What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of The Crown. My name is Ashley Autumn, and I'm here with my co-host,
The Lord Goldie, and we are here with...
What's going on, y'all? This is Sean Davis, Sean with a C, so you can't forget it. Mr. Pop Soul all over your interweb.
Melville, a.k.a. Dr. Chocolate, depending on the time of the day.
And we are Vibe.
Don't let the chocolate melt, ladies.
Wait a minute. How long did y'all practice that?
You know, when you move as a unit, you know, that's just what it is. When I move, you move just like that. So we have a good time with it.
I feel like you flexed on me on my own damn show.
Not yet.
Not
This
yet.
is a no flex
Yeah.
Zone. And then
They
put
know
that on the wall
better.
somewhere. There's a no
Yeah.
flex zone.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are Vibe. Yes. We are Vibe. That's where people can follow you on.
Our Vibe all over your interwebs. We are Vibe.com. That's Vibe with no E. VIB, Vibe, no E.
We are
Hey, smack me in the mouth, yo.
Period.
This is going to be a great show, I can already tell.
Yes.
So how did you guys become a duo?
You already know Christian Mingle. We were there.
What? Wait a minute.
No.
Come get some.
Actually, what's crazy is dude over here was my Lyft driver.
Oddly enough, it was crazy because for 2 weeks, I was just praying, like, you know, God, we're working on this music. I'm trying to figure it out. Can you just send somebody to help me figure this out? You know, I was a solo artist. He was a solo producer, just trying to figure it out. And I literally picked him up in my Lyft ride, and the girl that he was with, a friend of his after a concert, was like, you know, he plays the keys. And I was like, really? Because Nate didn't say anything about playing nobody's keys. And we connected and started making music, and we ain't stopped since.
Okay. So how did y'all come up with the name Vibe?
I think we were looking for something that was one word, something that would encapsulate us and our energy and our personalities and our music. And I think that was the best way for us to land on it, and make it our own, and make it us.
Okay. So you hear that, people? There are safe Lyft drivers out there.
Yo, 5-star rating. You know, got the proof on my phone. I'll send out the screenshot if we need be.
You gave him 5
Or
stars?
any candy at all.
I'm pretty sure I did. He
No,
do anything
you
crazy.
didn't. You didn't.
Leave a
no,
tip.
didn't we check?
He didn't leave a tip. I will say that. I do remember that. You did not leave a tip.
So you gave him 5
It
stars,
was just
but
a
no
ride,
tip.
you know what I mean?
But you it made up for it. You produced the
Right,
album.
a lot.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he
The
worked
whole
on a lot of
ass
stuff.
album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the free. So you can't argue with that.
Okay.
And
So
he did a few shows too.
Yeah.
he earned it. He earned that
That's
tip.
what I'm saying. Ain't nobody counting the $3,562 that you owe me.
Damn, that's it. That's the shit. Yeah.
Ain't nobody
You
counting.
hired.
Nobody counting out.
Yeah. Not yet. I got you. Yeah.
Okay, so how long have y'all been a duo?
2 years.
Yeah, about that.
From Nashville to New York, and now back to Nashville. So,
Right.
yeah, thank you. Thank
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question to lead into my signature question. What made y'all leave Nashville and go to New York?
I think opportunity. We were looking for inspiration. We found that we lived in Nashville, and our wheels just kept turning and turning. I think we needed a little bit of a change. And so we picked up and moved on faith, really just trying to figure out and make it happen, looking for a change in our lives and in our music. And so to come back now with that change better than we were before feels incredible.
Okay, so you guys are a duo that's technically non-country.
Making fresh
Non-country.
R&B
I said-
music out here, absolutely.
Very
I said
fresh.
country, real country. How has the experience been as a non-country artist, non-pop artist, who you guys are obviously black? How has that experience been?
For me, and then I'll let you kind of say for you, but for me, it's like I'm inspired by country music. As a songwriter, the storytelling in country music is unparalleled, and I've been able to just pull inspiration from that and stepping up my game with songwriting. So when we land on a song like Amber that tells such a detailed story, it came from just listening to R&B music and to soul music and to country music, telling a story and putting it on wax, and that's what we did.
And my experience with Nashville and country music is different. I don't really know Nashville for country music, right? Everybody said it was country, country, country. You go down Broadway, you're like, oh, gotta be. But the musicians I met here have all been R&B, soul, pop, hip hop. That's the music that we've been working with, and it gives us the ability to see that there's lots of genres, and we can just work on what we like and fit that into our project, fit that into the stories that we're telling through our music. And that's really how Nashville has inspired me to say, just there's a whole bunch of different genres. It's not just country music. I see you, music queen.
That's good. That's major because a lot of people come down here and that's the first thing they see is country shit. That's the first thing they hear before they come here. But for you to come here and see everything else before you see country, like that's
Yeah,
rare
I find
breed,
it,
son.
yeah.
Rare breed. Yeah.
But I also feel like all of those elements that he named, that's kind of what makes the country music scene run. So like for musicians, and I talked to a musician one time and he was like, I found a job like that because I was a black guy that could play. And he was like, so I just went downtown, played for tips for 2 weeks, and then somebody was like, you want to go on tour? So I feel like that R&B, that blues and jazz and all of that is kind of fueling that country. It's country's on that foundation. But we gonna come right back.
Okay.
After a message from our sponsors. Guidance Whiskey's in the house.
Cuando te dijo que es perfecto.
And we'll be right back.
Another night with Amber.
All right, y'all, and we are back. Shout out to our sponsors, Guidance Whiskey. You can follow them online at Guidance Whiskey. We are here with We Are Vibe. Well, no, that's y'all Instagram name.
Yes.
Their name is Vibe.
Yes.
Their Instagram name is We Are Vibe.
I would know.
Y'all want to do y'all little name rundown? Chocolate drop
No
of.
problem saying that. My name is Sean Davis, Sean with a C, so you can't forget it. Mr. Pop Soul all over your interwebs.
Melville, aka Dr. Chocolate, depending on what time of day it is. And
We are Vibe.
So on the time of day it is it like time to melt or is it time to put you in the freezer or is it time to?
I mean, you could. Anyway, you know, we put this on. We gotta put that on the WAP
on the
edition.
slab,
You feel me?
okay.
That's the WAP edition. We'll
Okay,
talk about
okay.
that later.
All right. Subscribe to their
Interesting.
OnlyFans. But
With the cream, depending on what kind of chocolate y'all want.
You heard it here first.
All right. So, I don't
Dark
know what's
chocolate.
going on, but I know what we going to do. We going to
Put salt on
recap.
it, salted chocolate.
Okay.
with
You need to get on Christian Mingle for real with all of that,
You're
sir.
on OnlyFans, the only vibe. Without a E. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to recap and just kind of go through. We down to like our final four. So,
Yeah.
we getting
Yeah.
down. These are the last four matches.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's been voting, keeping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nothing but good feedback. Hey,
Good vibes only.
good vibes only.
we love
Without the E.
I'm with it. So, the first round we had was Luther Vandross versus Teddy Pendergrass. Who you got?
Luther all day.
Who you got?
It gotta be Luther. He's classic.
All right, Luther moved on. The next round we had Marvin Gaye versus Tevin Campbell versus Cisco.
Mr. Campbell.
I was Team Cisco with you. Mr. Campbell won.
Yeah, unfortunately. we was Team Cisco.
Two Campbells I'm always going to go up for. Tevin Campbell and Ray Campbell.
Campbell's soup.
Ray Campbell. Salute.
That's what I'm saying. The possibilities.
What?
Good.
The ABCs or the tomato soup?
I like the stars.
The long ass noodles in that chicken noodle soup. And you get the little piece of chicken.
Yo,
That chicken
and-
be that little piece.
And that joint was so salty.
Salty as fuck.
Yo, like they
They
said,
got the nerve to eat it with crackers.
yeah. They'd be like, yo, eat some saltines with these.
And some Sprite if you're sick.
Yeah, exactly.
tired.
We fucked up, yo.
You get
Fucked
salt
up.
and sodium and Sprite. If you
Segment
got a
is
virus.
sponsored by hypertension.
Yo, real
And drink a
talk.
Gatorade out there. You gonna be
Wait a
all
minute, we
fucked
saying
up.
too many people names that don't sponsor
You
us.
right.
All right. So Marvin Gaye versus Usher.
You look like your soul hurt on
It
that.
does, because I mean, me, 93 baby. I have to go with Usher.
Yeah, I was going to say Usher. I love his arrangements. I love him a lot better live.
Well, you youngins should have showed up at the polls because Marvin went through.
I went with
Salute.
Usher, but Marvin rightfully
Her and
won.
one other person.
Yeah, it was by a landslide.
You and your confessions.
You know, I was banging it the other
Okay,
day.
so Rick James versus Little Richard.
Little Richard.
Rick James. Got that song about marijuana. Anyway, Rick James. I don't want Rick.
Mary Jane. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you said super hot. I ain't never heard super hot before.
No, but we gonna move on.
Oh, no. Rick James. Rick James.
Yeah, Rick James.
Okay.
Mary Jane. I'm in love with
Now
Mary
you got a good point. He
Jane.
trying to help you.
She's my main thing. That's what you're talking about.
Y'all dwelling on the past. Y'all always bringing up old stuff.
I was just trying to figure it out. It doesn't matter. Rick James moved on in that round. Chris Brown versus Aaron Hall.
Aaron Hall.
Yo, I'm gonna have to say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
I was gonna say, I thought you was gonna say all the
But Aaron
chocolate
Hall
bubbles
put up
and-
a good fight though. He
did.
did. Johnny Gill versus Maxwell.
Maxwell. Smooth R&B.
Okay.
Nah, I think I would. Johnny, yo.
Oh wait a minute, I messed it up. Johnny Gill versus Keith Sweat.
Yeah. And then we went. Yeah.
Well, no, I think I'd say the same.
Johnny.
Keith. Nobody.
Boy, you know what?
Johnny won.
Johnny won, but Keith Sweat retweeted the loss. I don't think he thoroughly read the tweet, but we appreciate you.
Retweet is a
We appreciate
retweet.
you,
Shout
Mr.
out to
Keith.
Keith.
Yeah.
All right, and then Sir versus Maxwell. Inglewood Sir.
Maxwell.
Inglewood, sir.
Yep. I've been going for the west side. I'm on the best ride.
I think I would have went
Cause I
Maxwell.
want
And
a
that's just-
French
I just don't
fry.
want
Maxwell won. All right.
Everybody knows
Brent Valles
that
versus
I've been
Arlamar.
high.
Arlamar.
Brent Valles.
Nashville, baby. We got
Shout out
a rep for our
Reggie,
boy.
but
You
he
already
didn't
know.
win.
Sorry, Reggie.
Brent took it.
home.
Brent, he got good music.
Yep.
Clouded, one of my favorites.
Al Green versus Smokey Robinson. All right,
Al
won.
Greens. Salute to that Walgreens meme that's going on.
Al B. Sure versus
I seen this face before.
versus I don't need no Donnell Jones.
Shout out to I'll be sure. See, this what had happened was on our second episode, we was talking about I'll be sure, and I said he had an iconic line in New Jack City, right? And it was like, I know I seen this face before, and then I thought it was I'll be sure, but it turns out it was Christopher Williams because I'll be sure commented on this guy's post and was like, y'all niggas got the wrong nigga. But that ain't what he said, but that's basically what he
He
said.
said it the
yeah.
politically correct way.
Right,
He was
right.
like, "Who's doing the research?" I was not
Whoops.
in New Jack City.
We was like, oops, okay.
But it
My bad.
But we didn't research that. That was a Goldie fact. Shout out to Black Wizzle for labeling Goldie facts. Things that are said on here by Lord Goldie but are absolutely not true.
We encourage all fact checking.
Yes, if it comes from Lord Goldie.
First of all, fuck that. I was close. They both light skinned.
That is not enough.
heard it here first.
That's enough.
Yes.
That's
That's
like me
enough.
saying both of y'all light skinned, so
We get that.
And we stand by ourselves.
We get that.
Said that individual statement on record.
oh no, they don't know by now. All things that Lord Goldie says is not a reflection of talented entertainment.
It's always a reflection. That's why I'm on the platform.
Talented Anyways,
I'm
it was another Al after Al Beach. Oh no, we did that. Bobby Brown versus Brian McKnight.
ever cross your
You
mind?
do. And I will have to go with Bobby Brown.
No, it's Brian all day for me.
I know it's gonna be Brian for
I
you.
love
You
Brian,
like Brian,
but
though?
Bobby went through.
Yeah, Bobby squished him.
Isaac Hayes versus The Weeknd.
Isaac Hayes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, y'all like
Isaac won.
cocaine emo music
I
over blues?
you know,
It's not necessarily that, but
That's
when you put
$2.
when you put somebody not new, but next to somebody that, I mean, it's just,
The love of love.
All right, man. We got to recap. Come on.
All right.
Jacquees versus six black.
Black.
Black. I kept wanting to say the six.
Six black.
Jacquees versus black.
Before you say anything, fuck Jacquees.
oh,
and on that note, black.
why? What can I ask? Why you say that?
The nigga said he king of R&B. King of what? He
Oh.
could be the king of
Okay,
R&R
I would-
liquors on Jefferson.
I get it.
He can't be the king of
get it.
R&B.
You know, not gonna lie.
Look at
the
that
wee,
nigga.
get me, get me. You wee. I'm gonna have to go, Jock.
If you would like to make a call,
Make a
please hang up
mix.
and try your call again.
Who you go with?
Yo.
For the
Listen, we
operator.
don't have
Square
time to
up.
dive
I
into the
said,
details.
Get this. Square
But
up.
we could
Square up.
the production,
No,
the song.
the production
His
I'm gonna put
production
on
and
your
writing
ass.
is spectacular, and that's what makes Jacquees what he is. Without that, it doesn't. Who was after that? Miguel versus John Legend.
Oh, that's why you gotta do that to
I
a
would say John
brother?
Legend.
Feel deep in your tears. Feel deep in your tears.
Ooh, this is deep. You know, because John Legend and I play keys and Legend. But Miguel's acoustic Spotify album. It's
Love adore you,
voice.
baby.
Pineapple Skies. But Legend. I'm gonna go Legend. John Legend.
Legend. What about you?
Okay,
John
Miguel
Legend?
won.
Yeah, Miguel
All right, Miguel. No.
took that.
I love
voted
Miguel.
for
I love
Miguel.
Miguel.
I voted for Miguel. Okay, Stevie Wonder versus Ray Charles.
Blind leading the blind.
Stevie Wonder. Icon. Legend.
Okay, Stevie won.
As he should
All
have.
right.
We love you, Ray Charles.
Luther versus Seven.
Luther.
Ring.
It's going to be hard for me not to choose Luther.
All right. Marvin Gaye versus Rick James.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, Marvin.
Ring. Al Green.
No. Oh, we forgot one on the first round.
Johnny.
Michael Jackson versus Prince.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wow.
I was a Michael Jackson. Yeah, I would say Michael
Wow.
Jackson.
You know, I have a brand new appreciation for Prince. It's Prince. I'm gonna
All
go
right.
with Prince.
Prince lost. Michael Jackson versus Chris.
be delivering these results.
No, I mean to be like that.
It's like Maury. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't the daddy. Where you are? Where you are?
I'm just trying to get through this
Paper
round. We
say.
already
Yeah.
over. You
All right.
saw that
Yeah.
they talked so bad about me for going over, but we over
Yeah.
this one, and I said we was gonna go over. Michael Jackson versus Chris Brown.
Michael.
Michael Jackson.
Johnny Gill versus Keith Sweat.
Johnny.
No. I'm sorry. I already said Johnny Gill versus Maxwell.
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 Johnny won.
Johnny won.
Interessante.
It really was, and I'm still kind of confused about it. But
Very.
Al Green versus Brent Fayez.
Oh,
Al Green.
yeah. Al. That's hard. That's a hard one. But Al.
All right. Bobby Brown versus Donell Jones.
Don't know.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby took that shit. Y'all don't know why y'all playing with it.
Love Donnell Jones.
Isaac Hayes versus Black.
I'm not going black.
Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes won. Miguel versus
Stevie Wonder.
Oh, Stevie.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all in that thing.
Yeah, we in there. So we gonna narrow those down,
Okay.
and that's what we gonna get into right after we get back from our sponsors. But before we go, my name is Ashley Autumn. You can follow me at HillaryBanks03 on Instagram. I'm here with my co-host Lord Goldie.
Lord Goldie, and you can follow me everywhere, Lord Goldie 615. And we are sitting here with
Mr. Pop Soul.
Nate Melville.
And we are Vibe. That's where you can find us on Instagram, on our website, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Facebook, on
Hey, Jill, your
We are
Facebook?
vibe.
Shout out to the local distro, our
Yes,
sponsor.
shout out to the local distro. Make sure you
Guidance
follow
Whiskey.
the local distro at the local distro at Guidance Whiskey at Lord Goldie 615 at Hillary Banks 03 at We Are Vibe, and we will be right back.
Don't need the money, don't need the fame, don't need a million fans screaming my name. Don't get me wrong.
Welcome back to welcome back, y'all, to another no, not another episode. Shout out to Guidance Whiskey for getting me to wherever I am right now.
Get you some
Welcome
guy.
back. Shout out to our sponsors, Guidance Whiskey, local distro. My name is Ashley Autumn. You can follow me on IG at Hillary Banks 03.
You can follow me at Lord Goldie 615, and you can follow these guys at
And we are vibe. We are vibe. VIB. Vibe no E. If they say E, smack them in the mouth.
Mouthful.
We don't make the rules.
I would just love to be like at one rehearsal with y'all. Just like,
Come through. Come through. Come through.
Yeah.
you know, I be channeling my inner Diddy, so when I come, I want to be on
You want
some.
banging?
Yeah, no, you want to make it a band. Yeah, like boom, catch. You gotta get us some
I
shit.
literally thought you meant, that's trash.
I did
that's
too. No,
trash.
I did too.
I mean, if you want me to do that, I'll come and do that too, but
How long you been walking? 26 lies.
Disrespect.
These niggas ain't want nowhere. Get that right. Go get that cupcake. Fuck you.
I ain't gonna make y'all go walk for cheesecake, but if
Walk for
you,
cheesecake, right?
if you just want me to come in and be like, that's trash, I can do that too, but I was just
y'all
thinking
want
more
those?
like,
Yeah. Oh, give us a Diddy bop. Yeah, I like
as
that.
we proceed.
Yes.
I can walk for some Greco
The
fries.
B in vibe stands for
Maybe
buffoonery.
so.
Yeah.
I would walk. I would walk.
For some Greco
Yeah.
fries.
For who?
Greco
Yeah.
fries, the Greek place. Greco.
Yeah, I definitely would walk to the lift to take us to the
As long as he get back. Okay, I will get it.
Yeah, I would definitely.
All right, so we narrowed it down to our last 4 rounds,
It's hard, but yeah.
and
Shout out to the people.
yeah, shout out to y'all. So right now we're looking at Luther Vandross versus Marvin Gaye.
You want some stats before you provide the answer?
You know what? Yeah, maybe round down. Maybe round down.
Okay, so Luther had 8 #1 R&B albums,
Boom, boom, boom.
32 #1 songs, 5 top 10 hits, 25 Hot 100, sold around 35 million copies of his album. And
Wait a minute, did y'all know that Luther Vandross, most of his songs are remixed?
Wait,
He covered a lot of those songs.
Yeah.
There were covers like not original.
Recently, I found
But they
it.
was really good covers.
Like, I couldn't even tell you
Yeah.
who did the original.
Yeah.
They were so good.
At all. You hear the original and be like, damn, ain't that Luther song? But, you know,
Absolutely.
I ain't never heard
Absolutely.
the original.
That's what it comes
it's
down to.
probably like some old, like Smokey and the Bears.
I feel like it's kind of like I feel like it's like Whitney Houston and Dolly Parton.
I was
Like
gonna say the same thing.
Oh,
With
gotcha.
Whitney Houston, I found a couple songs that I didn't know were covers.
Yeah.
Covers, and I'm like, you made that song yours. I never would have thought that it was a cover. So Whitney and Luther were both very good at that.
Yeah, Whitney. First of all, you don't want Whitney to cover your song. Well, you
don't.
do
Whitney, stay away
because
from my song.
on the writer end,
Because it won't get
Yeah,
hours
that's what I'm saying. If
long.
I wrote it, cover it.
Yeah, on the writer end, it's gonna blow
make
up.
a remix,
Yeah.
do
on
everything.
the artist
On
end,
the other side, I
it's
was
like.
we'll ask Dolly Parton how she feels about Whitney Houston cover.
You know what she said that Elvis, I just read this earlier today, she said Elvis wanted to have And I Will Always Love You, and she said no, and she gave it to Whitney, and she's so happy she gave it to Whitney.
I'm so glad you did too,
My favorite
Dolly.
Whitney
He's a big old kid.
See, I
What
imagine
you
Elvis
not
was
gonna
there,
do is
and
give it.
I will
Oh.
Add it to the list of other songs that he stole. That's not.
He would have sung it down.
God always knows what he's doing. We'll leave it at that. Salute to Elvis.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Okay, the next up versus it's Luther Vandross versus Marvin Gaye.
That's how far gone we were, because I did not know who we were.
It's stats. Marvin Gaye stats. It's 7 #1 albums, 3 #1 songs, 18 top 10s, and 56 top 100. Oh, who you going with?
I can jump in
remember
here for
Marvin
me.
gave you sexual healing, and Luther gave you love of you. And then Ruben Stubbs came and did it, and then he was signed for 2004.
Oh, dude, my man Rube like that.
Okay.
I still bought Ruben Stubbs to this day.
You know what? Ruben was fired.
He was.
They just said he didn't want to leave Birmingham, which
That's fine.
I could see that being very hard to be a pop star in Birmingham.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot there.
No.
They got
No.
Luther versus
No,
Marvin Gaye.
no.
The Civil Rights Museum?
No.
they got it all in Birmingham.
They got Chris.
Walmart?
That's all they got. Oh.
Hey, shout out to
Cheryl.
Birmingham, because I got a lot of homies from Birmingham.
Yeah.
My Jacksonville State days.
But
Huntsville and Birmingham ain't the same.
that's it. That's why I said. That's why I was like.
They got deers.
I don't know.
They got deers.
We got deer.
One of my favorite books was The Watch of
Luther versus Marvin Gaye.
I'll put it out like that.
And I've been practicing my answer while y'all was talking to me.
Okay.
You know, I was it Luther Vandross.
Oh, he practiced.
It's like you can't be an R&B vocalist, male or female, and not hear, see, and feel Luther Vandross at all times. Like when you think about the R&B standard voice, like females, you think Whitney Houston as like the standard R&B voice, and with men in R&B, you have to think about Luther Vandross. You have to obviously salute Donny Hathaway and all of the other incredible male R&B vocalists that have done it. But who has done it bigger and better than Uncle Luther? And just good luck.
And
Good
two
luck.
sizes. Big Luther and Little Luther.
And he was gonna out-sing you both ways. He was gonna out-sing you during your background vocals. He would hop in and do backgrounds. He would hop
And
on
also
and sing,
vocals.
co-produce. And that's a huge piece that we always need to talk about when we talk about just R&B vocalists, not singers, and whatever, R&B vocalists. And it is, was, and always will be Luther Vandross.
Hey,
Y'all know I like to drop them.
you want to stand for it ain't in the budget. Hey, my insurance don't cover it.
Right.
So
And that's on that. I got Luther all day.
What about you, Nate?
You don't skip over me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was ready.
Oh, we go with them first.
My bad.
Nate.
You know, I have to play all the songs in my head right now. So, you know, you'd be skipping them in Spotify and I'm thinking and feeling.
And it is with these guys.
I'm literally just going to say, it was close. But I have to say Luther because I love the way the songs feel when I play them.
Not even when you listen.
Exactly. When I play them, it's just like the progressions that he uses, and I don't know, I just feel his music a lot more. Plus, I was gonna actually bring that up. Yeah, two kinds of Luther. Yeah, big Luther, and that's something that where like Marvin's just we can look through his catalog, but with Luther's like two distinct times that we look through, and that's just
So, you prefer to play Big Luther or Skinny Luther?
Big Luther because I don't know. That's just what people request. That's what people request.
Damn, I just challenged my entertainer. My entertainer said, big niggas can sing, boy.
Shout out to Tech Bay, Tay on Tech.
Don't get you a
Out in the
Tech
Chi-Town.
Bay.
We love you, Tay Tay.
Yeah, for sure.
Marvin.
Marvin?
Why?
Icon.
Marvin.
Trendsetter, icon, trailblazer, the door
Marvin.
opener.
Dang, the power in that photo, yo.
I agree with everything that you said about Luther Vandross. I don't have any disagreements there. But I just like Marvin's tone better. I watched the Motown documentary and they like ripped apart What's Going On by Marvin Gaye and did the layers on how he layered it.
Unparalleled.
I love Luther. Huh?
So what was the documentary?
So on Showtime, there's a Motown documentary. Yeah, on Showtime, I use like a very legal app to watch these things. And
Showtime.
Yeah, a very legal Showtime app.
Holy shit, we got going on here. I use a very legal app.
I was just calling nobody.
Because if it ain't Showtime app, then I watch it on. Then I watch it on.
So it ain't Showtime, it's no time.
Oh, it is on Hulu.
Yeah.
It is on Hulu.
Yeah, so they got.
If it ain't Showtime, it's no time.
If it's not showtime, it's jail time. Stealing these people content.
Oh no, I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
You know what? I ain't even gonna announce what I was gonna announce.
Thank God.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, so check it out on Showtime. It's a Motown documentary.
Right.
If you are into music, then that's like a must-see.
Okay.
Another must-see, which is not related. You know what? No, I'll talk about that in his round because he's not here. But go check that out. And they broke it down, and it's just like what Marvin Gaye could do with his voice. And I don't know if y'all ever seen the video on YouTube, like he's singing laying down on the couch and he's not even trying, and he like blowing people out the water. Like
That's what I'm talking about.
he just sitting there like, I want you. It's just like crazy, like crazy.
Skill, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a crazy type of skill. So it's a hard choice for me, but I just got
It slips past.
it's a Marvin Gaye for me. What about you, Goldie?
I'm a tired out. Because nobody did that before. 0.5 goes to Marvin, 0.5 goes
Man, you can't do that. Not you talking about tired 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Yo, wait a minute.
We waiting. We've been waiting for 4 minutes.
You going last, so you had ample amount of time to.
You did, but this is hard.
But it's
this
hurry
is very
up.
hard, yo. But you know what?
If we go over,
Long ago, always gets no home.
that's a great song.
I fell in love
Take your time.
Said you wanna be, yeah, you wanna be, well.
The same.
And then Kanye came back and said, she's mine.
Little Anita. Who said a little Anita? Y'all need to be shot.
A little Anita.
Growing up, listen to this song. We always use a little Anita.
You also were like
we can talk about Anita.
20s.
I can't wait. No, I need to come back for that conversation. Yeah, I met her last year. She's just an icon. Like I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with Anita Baker. My mother played. Anyway, separate. So yeah.
All right. So we got Luther. Marvin, Luther.
Yeah.
But it's not up to us, it's up to you guys at home. So make sure you click the link in the bio, cast your vote, let us know who should move to the next round between Luther Vandross and Marvin Gaye. Again, my name is Ashley Autumn. I'm here with Lord Goldie.
615, Lord Goldie 615 on all socials, and we here with the
Bye.
You already know we are
Vibe.
vibe.
Vibe. No E. At We Are Vibe.
And we'll be right back after messages from our sponsors, Goddess Whiskey,
Another
Local
Night,
Bistro,
and Underground Darkness. What you say? Dark Angels?
Welcome back to the Crown Podcast. I am your co-host, Lord Goldie, and the weather says it's raining vibes in this bitch.
Hey.
And we are, hold on, before I say we are joined by, gotta have the biscuits. I am here with
Ashley Autumn.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me at Hillary Banks 03 online. Make sure you follow our sponsors at Guidance Whiskey, at the local distro. And we are here with
Vibe. VIB, Vibe No E. If you say E,
Smack him in the mouth.
y'all know what time it is. At We Are Vibe,
Ooh.
we are VIB.
y'all like some gangster R&B singers like.
Daddy said shoot.
Hey, that's my song.
You know.
When trouble comes in town,
We ready to go.
midnight me come around. My daddy says shoot. Oh, my daddy says
What
shoot.
you shoot sounding like that?
Oh, no. But the chop sound. And we are Vibe. And we are Vibe.
You heard that? That was a
Okay.
Okay.
Gratata. Gratata.
Thanks for the clarification.
I got
was
your
a
back.
little confused on the how.
Got your back.
All right, this next round, I ain't even really sure. How did we get here?
Bitch, we caught the bus.
Maybe we did, because we have
You ain't heard that.
Johnny Gill versus Michael Jackson.
Wow.
And I honestly thought Johnny Gill was going to be gone like round one. So the
But
fact
he's
that
still here.
the fact that he's still yet holding on is like,
Holding on.
I ain't got nothing against Johnny. I'm just surprised, honestly.
Shout out to the. Can't give the movie a good shout out, but if you caught that,
I got that. We got you. We live.
y'all ready for these stats?
Yes, please run them down.
Michael Jackson has 13 number one albums, 13 number one songs, 30 top 10 hits, 51 top 100, 750 million copies for his death, 16.1 after. You know, it's the next chapter. What'd you say? Biatch. Michael Jackson. He got the glove.
Read
Know what's
the
up?
like last
You got a glove? That's one of the stats?
2 stats because you got deep into a rap and I don't know what you were saying.
The bonus was, give me a drum roll. 750 million copies before his death
Damn.
and 16.1 million copies after his death. He still didn't touch them kids.
Okay, another documentary y'all need to check out. I don't think he touched
been
them
calling
kids
for help
either,
this whole
honestly.
That's right. That's right. That's right. He didn't touch
Think
them
about
kid,
it.
But
All the
Color
right-
Coken said
All
so.
the right cases, it'd be like 20, 30 people come out saying they did it to me too, and we still only got 2 kids saying Michael Jackson did it.
And they were broke. They need some money.
I don't think he
They
did
need
it.
some
Wow,
money.
yo, this guidance whiskey
And
is
then
amazing.
You think he did it?
And all
You
50,
think he
and
did
then,
it?
fuck you, 50 Cent, because all you was concerned about the little
50,
boys' butts.
I didn't borrow no money
But
from you, son.
They didn't talk about
No
the little
smoke with
boys'
50
butts.
cents. We don't owe you no money.
I was watching Power last night. I swear to
That's
God.
what 50
My
Cent
power
said.
went out, and I still was watching
He
Power. I swear to
he
God.
said that.
I swear to God.
And I
50.
quote, what about the little boys' butts? That's what 50 Cent said.
I ain't gonna put my feelings about 50 Cent out there.
50, 50 had 21
Next
questions,
episode.
and they were all valid.
Michael
You know
Jackson
what?
They had
Versus-
22,
versus
apparently.
Johnny-
The
my
22. The 22nd one was about the little boys' butts. That's
Oh,
it.
can you get off the little
My,
boys,
my.
man?
I'm just saying. what-
We gonna round it back to because this ain't even about 50 Cent.
No, it's not. It's not.
Michael Jackson.
Next
Yes.
season. And love you the right way stroke. He's got 0 number one albums, 1 number one song, 7 top 10 hits.
That's how the guidance guided her to say it.
Yes, that
I have
spirit.
0.
Yeah,
what?
0 number one albums,
Right.
1 number one song, 7 top 10s, and 27 top 100s. We still love you, Johnny Gill, but you're not gonna beat my stepdaddy, Mr. Sparkly Glove, MJ. He's not gonna do it.
Why do I let let you run with a segment. Why do I even give you the chance to like?
Yeah, you know, it's all right.
Because this is, you know, this is what the people here for. Bullshit from. Exactly.
The views of Lord Goldie do not reflect
They
talented
do.
entertainment.
Or vibe.
Guess who hired me?
Wait, yeah. See, we should got that NDA out sooner, boy. We got that NDA out sooner.
Yeah, no, we're in the
I'm
entanglement.
reloaded.
Just
Yep.
because
Hey, you got to meet twice.
I hired you, but that don't mean that my views reflect your views.
I
I didn't know what you was
gonna.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
I didn't know
Drake
what you was
had
gonna get on
different
here and say.
views.
I'm of course going with Michael Jackson. Like, first of all, I'm not sure how Johnny Gill is still here. And that
In the
is-
competition.
The people
Like-
voted it
Not
in.
you
You know
That's
what?
what happened.
It's a lot of people that was like hardcore Johnny Gill fans when I posted the Johnny Gill versus Maxwell, and there was a lot
That's
of
what's
people
up.
that was just like
That's what's
Johnny
up.
Gill, Johnny Gill, and I still was like,
No, shout out to Johnny.
I would rather listen to like I ain't gonna say I would rather.
You can just find yourself.
I've never listened to a whole Johnny Gill album straight through. Like I know a lot of his
doesn't
singles.
have a
I know
whole
his history.
album for you to sit through, honestly. Like, he doesn't have that. Maxwell, on the other hand, does. That's
I can make
sentient.
it short. Yeah, I would have to say
You
Michael
know?
Jackson versus Johnny Gill.
But we
I'd have to go
I'm
with
just
Michael Jackson.
rewinding back to when
But
we
you
almost.
over there drunk talking over this
No, I
man
was.
is in the middle of his conversation to you.
Why?
That would be short and sweet. I would say
I
Michael
thought
Jackson.
we started talking at the same time. I'm sorry. You said Michael
No,
Jackson.
y'all did not.
Okay.
There was like a 20-second delay.
I voted Michael.
Okay. I was in superhero stance. I went to the past and then went to the future.
What about you? I'm
Well,
say, yeah, what
now
about you?
go.
You know I'm going with MJ.
I'm sorry.
That was more Prince than MJ, but
Yeah.
okay.
A little more. We need a little more trouble. But it's
Oh,
all right.
okay.
We talk about that later. Now, I'm gonna have to say MJ, yo. Watching the This Is It joint, and I literally forgot the city. I'm sorry.
This is
Somebody
it.
come
This
put
is
Standing
my
on
it.
glove
stage, I never knew, and I thought it was the craziest thing. He was just standing on stage, and people were screaming, losing
Superstar
their
shit. Superstar shit.
Yeah.
minds.
Passing
I
out.
was like, wow, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen, and that just always stuck with me. MJ's always just been like a superstar, and Johnny, oh, your music amazing, but they shouldn't have put you up against MJ.
The people put him up against MJ because they voted him through.
Right.
But guess what? It's not up to you.
No, it's not up to me.
It's not up to you. It's not up to you.
It ain't. But Johnny, you lost this, bro. Sorry to tell you.
It's up to the people
He
at
need
home.
to retweet it.
It's up to the people at home to vote on who
I love you, Mr.
should
Gill.
go through to the next round between
Right.
Michael Jackson and Johnny Gill.
Right.
We all unanimously
Yeah.
went with MJ.
Yes.
And we'll be back. After a word from our sponsors, make sure you follow us all. My name is Ashley Autumn. You can follow me online at HillaryBanks03.
You can follow me at Lord Goldie 615.
Ya tú sabes quién es. We are Vibe. Follow us at We Are Vibe on everything. Vibe with no E.
Oh, your partner was bilingual?
Another night with Amber.
All right, you guys, welcome back to the crown. Make sure you go follow us on social media at Talented 10th ENT on everything. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell.
Tell her to tell.
Tell everybody that you know.
And make sure y'all comment too.
Yeah, comment.
Put
Tell
your
us who you
expressions
think
down at the
is
bottom.
the king of R&B. Put that in the comments.
We know who the king of R&B is. We just can't talk about
I
him.
know that.
And I'm gonna drop the mic on that. We know exactly who the king of R&B is. We just can't acknowledge him or his.
We cannot talk about that.
And we can't talk about that. It's redacted. So we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All right, my name is Ashley Autumn. You can follow me at Hillary Banks 03. I'm here with my co-host
Lord Goldie 615 LORDGOLDIE 61 Feezy.
And we vibe. We are WEARE VIB. If they add an E, smack them in their mouth.
All right, and in this next round, we have Al Greasy versus Isaac Keezy. No, that's not right. That's not right.
Bobby
Beasy. Al
And
Green versus Bobby Brown.
some little stats for you. Al Green has 6 #1 albums, 6 #1 songs, 8 top 10 hits, 100 top 100, and then 20 million records sold. Congratulations, Al.
All right.
You will forever be in our hearts as Reverend Al Green.
He is not dead.
No.
Stop killing this man. Y'all
I
done
didn't
killed him three
kill
times
him. I
tonight.
just said he will forever be in our hearts as Reverend Al Green.
I'm trying to figure. You talking about graduation? You talking about death? What you talking about?
I wasn't talking. I didn't kill
Usually
him.
when people say forever in our hearts, it's a death.
Beyonce is in your heart, right?
So, and then the stats for
No. Hold on. Beyonce is in your heart, right?
Beyonce raced me.
Okay, exactly my point. Exactly. I didn't kill
back
him.
for that episode.
I would say R.P. Al Green, but I didn't. I said you're forever in our hearts.
Not raised
as
me.
Reverend.
She only like
Al
3 years
Green.
older than me.
No. It ain't about age. It's about.
I'm just saying, like, yeah. Anyways,
Bobby Brown. Stats.
yeah, that's what we on.
He got 2 #1 albums, 2 #1 songs, 10 top 10 hits, and 13 Hot 100 hits. Cocaine.
Who y'all with? Who y'all going with? Who want to start? Anybody?
You know, I don't ever mind.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I stand firmly
Yeah.
with Barack Obama,
Yeah.
Al Green. Y'all don't remember
Yes.
Barack Obama sang?
Showing love with you.
Sponsored by Guidance.
Let me be your guide, baby.
Whatever you
Want to do is alright.
I think I'm gonna go with Al Green on this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Bobby Brown has some incredible music and incredible catalog. I think I'm just going with legacy. Like, for Al Green to be a pastor and just kind of meh the rest of his career and his songs to.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever
Ain't
you
in love
want
with
to
that
do, it's all right
ginger
with
bear.
me.
Oh, pick it up.
I
Pick
think
it up.
Don't just stand there.
Move the
Pick the money up,
script.
baby.
What up?
Oh, that's in the insurance policy. We got that one. We could cover that one.
No,
All right.
we can't. We
Oh,
don't.
I lied.
cover-
I lied.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I own the cables, then it's not really in the budget.
Yeah.
But if they are Greg's at Nicest King team captain, if you're looking for sound,
Right.
we not gonna tear up his stuff because I can't pay for it. We not gonna tear up my stuff because we can't pay for it. But I would much
You know
rather it be
what?
mine than his.
We moving on up.
As Sean would
Insurance
say,
is on
let's
the
make
way.
it clear.
Insurance is on the way. We're moving on up. Insurance is on
very
the way.
rich.
And it's just so you know, I'm going with Al Greasy. Al Greasy.
All right.
Are we going on just songs
Whatever
here?
you want to go on.
What-
I'm glad you
you
said
go
this.
off of?
So with that being said, I am one half of a duo, and we always have boy band mindsets when we approach music and music videos, performances. So it's hard for me to be one half of a boy band and not, in this instance, say Bobby Brown. I think he wrote a lot of the blueprint for what it looks like for young, hip, cool, black men in groups, working it out, hanging it out, and doing their bad boy thing and still being dope and musically creative and talented. Whitney Houston said it best. Bobby, the king of R&B. Bobby Brown.
Give me that coke off this.
Bobby, I love you, Bobby. And I
me
have
coke
to,
off this
and
dresser.
we have to wonder, did she lie? And we love Whitney and we love Bobby over here. So yes, as one half of a boy
Give me that
band,
coke off the
off the
dresser.
top,
You know what?
I
That might
gotta
be why
say-
Bobby blocked us
I gotta
on
say Bobby
Instagram.
What?
Bobby blocked us on Instagram.
Did he?
Yeah,
That's our third time's a charm.
I don't know if it was on third time, first time, second time, but I tried to tag like at him and it was like no. But it
Bobby.
wasn't like that before.
Bobby, we love you, Bobby.
Bobby,
We know.
No, you done talked about that man
Bobby.
cocaine
Bobby,
habit.
Bobby,
Bobby
give
Brown.
me that coke off the dresser, Bobby. let me make it.
Vibe does not endorse
Yeah, make it
or
hot.
support
Anyways.
or
Make it hot, Bobby.
condone
got three
anything
for
else being said.
Bobby Brown.
I'm gonna stop giving
The
our
icon.
guests alcohol because I feel like it's a quick way to go. Pfft.
Bobby, we love you. We do. Don't feel like that,
We
Bobby.
love the Reverend too. Salute, big salute.
Yes, exactly.
Team light skin, y'all done over there?
Is the dark skin people upset?
What?
I'm just trying to wrap it up here.
Wrap it up then, like a Christmas gift.
Put it under the Christmas tree. Jump down your
The
chimney.
awards are Bobby. Next case.
Well, it's not up to you.
It's not up to me.
It's up
But
to
it's not
y'all.
up to us. It's up to you guys at home. So make sure you cast your vote on who you think should move to the next round
Like, share, and
between
subscribe.
Bobby
Bobby.
Bobby, hey,
and Al.
hey, Bobby.
Al Greens.
I don't like this, Bobby.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
say
like
one
this.
more thing.
One more thing, y'all. Also vote for real elections coming up. So like, while you voting for Bobby or
Vote for any functioning adult.
Al Green.
2020.
Al Green, vote for real too, please.
Yes. Please.
Y'all know Trump ain't leaving without a fight. I don't care who y'all vote
I'll
for.
fight
Been
his
fighting,
ass.
yo. It's
No,
time-
I'm saying I feel
I'll
like they gonna
fight
have to
his
drag
ass.
his ass out of the White House.
I'll fight his ass. We can go one-on-one.
He ain't gonna fight, but he ain't gonna leave.
I don't condone
either.
violence against the president of the United States. If the Secret Service is watching,
Office, and he was like, yo,
I don't have anything to do with this. I just came to have a good time, and I'm gonna keep it real. He's not even on my mind. If it's not about the bottom line, then there's no sense in lying. I'm not hearing what he's saying to me.
yo, number 45 is interesting.
All right. Well, on that note, since
Bow,
the
bow.
Secret Service is watching, my name is Ashley Autumn. You can follow me online at Hillary Banks 03. Make sure you follow our sponsors at Guidance Whiskey, at the local Deidre. I was gonna let you finish it.
You got to put the mic to your mouth.
We are Vibe.
Who is my co-host?
I am Lord Goldie, 615, and these guys.
He already said we are Vibe.
Say it again for anyone
again.
listening. We are still Vibe.
Vibe with him. Vib with him.
Say Vib, smack him in the
And
mouth.
we will be right back.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Another night with Amber.
right, you guys, we are back at the last and final round. In this round, we have Isaac Hayes versus Stevie Wonder. Wait, this would be the Elite 8 and not the Final 4 because we got 8 people left.
Yeah, it's
I think I said Final 4. This is Elite 8. It's 4 matchups, but it's the Elite 8 artists left in this particular bracket.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, Isaac Hayes, Stevie Wonder. Isaac Hayes.
So
Stevie
before I
Wonder.
give y'all these stats.
Nah, go ahead and give him the stats.
Go ahead and give him the stats.
Oh, he already said who he want.
All right, so Isaac Hayes has number one album, 7 number 1 songs, 1 top 10 hit, and 14 top 100 hits. As my brother Stevie Wonder has 10 number 1 albums, 10 number 1 songs, 28 top 10 hits, and 63 100 hits. You took me right on the
That's her Stevie Wonder voice.
That's her Fred Flintstone voice. And
Yabba dabba
That was my
doo.
Stevie Wonder voice.
Yabba dabba
Dabba
doo.
dabba damn it do.
It does have more Flintstone than Stevie.
It's giving me Donnie from the Wild Thornberries. That's what it's giving.
I thought you was quoting the lyrics from Lifestyle.
I don't know what's happening, Donnie.
No,
That's what I thought she
know.
do, but you know, this is
it
me.
was Stevie.
Stevie can talk. Alright, yo.
He didn't then.
I'm actually got the head movement in this joint. Just,
Yeah.
How you feel? You gonna do what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
I already held it up one time for the one time.
I was just like, he already went.
I did. I would have to say Stevie Wonder.
I'm gonna go with you. We gonna go with
Yeah, let's
Team
set that
Stevie.
up. Yeah,
Hey, y'all, that's an original,
which is amazing.
and it's got the lyric.
Wow.
It's got the lyric book in here too. And
I've
I
never
got
seen
it,
that.
And I got it for 50 cents.
What?
Yep.
From where?
Goodwill. Oh, wait. They don't pay me. From a local thrift store.
good, you were willing to say that. You were willing to say
Who you going with?
that. Listen, yo, Isaac is amazing. But, yo, I'm going to have to say Stevie, yo. Stevie is like Stevie is an artist that people legit study. I'm talking
Generations
theoretically.
for generations.
I'm talking vocally. I'm talking arrangement-wise. Like, Stevie's stuff is...
He needs 2 lifetime achievement awards.
That's what I'm saying.
12 years old. Yep. Somebody fact check me. 12 years old. I think he started at. So
I
I
think
mean,
it was 9, wasn't it?
9. Young.
Well,
I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
the fact checker ain't here.
Yeah, I don't want to be sprouting fake news. But for him to have been doing
We'll
this
just lump it under
for
a Goldie
decades.
fact. If it's wrong, it's a Goldie
Yeah.
fact.
Okay.
Whoa.
For half a century, Stevie Wonder has been giving us timeless, classic music. So it has for me, Stevie Wonder.
Goldie.
It took me right in on the rocket, gave me a star, and then a half a mile of heaven.
Is that who you vote for?
Okay. She votes for Donnie. Donnie Thornberry.
Stevie, I'm over you, buddy. I got you. Shut up. He's
All right.
on Big Sean's new album, by the way.
He is
But
on
yeah,
it.
he is.
Man,
Check
Big
that
Sean
out, too.
killed that.
Check that out.
Killed that album.
Yeah, who
So-
you got? Who you got?
I got Stevie.
Stevie?
I
Yeah.
got Stevie. I'm Stevie across the board. Last episode, I said that I feel like it should come down to Marvin and Stevie. Big fan of Michael Jackson, but I'm gonna give him more King of Pop, King of R&B.
Yeah, I feel that.
King of R&B, Marvin or Stevie. For
Luther
me.
and Stevie.
Luther or Stevie? You asking?
No, I'm saying no for me. If you got the top 2, my top 2 would be Luther or Stevie.
Oh, okay. I'm
Who
still
you-
on the.
Honorary salute to
Who
Vibe.
you think? Top 2. Who your top 2 out of the people we've discussed?
I think it's gonna end up Marvin and Stevie. I think that's where it's gonna end up.
Goldie. It's only 4 matches, man. Johnny Gill he's done.
Big yikes. Yo, Johnny, she said that. I didn't.
We'll go with Stevie. Yes, Stevie and Marvin for sure. Yeah, I feel the same way.
All right, so.
Honorary salute. Seriously.
And who you want
Honorary
to vote for out of
salute.
Stevie and Marvin?
I'm just going to do an honorable mention really quick to The Voice, Donny Hathaway. I don't think that he gets nearly as much credit as he deserves. He not only a trailblazer, not only an icon, but again, a voice that you can't say no to. It's going to permeate your spirit whether you wanted to or
Give
not.
us an example.
Of Donny Hathaway, I wouldn't even do. I wouldn't even stunt on myself like that and play myself in front of all of these people. But what we gonna say? Check out Donny Hathaway. Check out the album that he did with Roberta Flack. If you really want just some feel good, feel bad, feel period R&B music, check them out.
Telling people what to go study. He giving y'all the keys. I had something to follow that up with. We were talking about Donny Hathaway. Man, have y'all heard Layla Hathaway like harmonize with herself?
Yo.
She can do like 3 voices at the same time, and it's crazy.
One of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Iconic. But when you have that last name, you carry yourself accordingly. So she does an incredible job.
Shout out to Layla Hathaway. The only reason why Donnie's not on this list is because I only had 32 spots. So
I'm happy to come up and represent.
But how would y'all feel about that? Like with the pressure, say like you feel it's MJ's nephew who's up next, and you are like fucking Isaac
Donny
Hayes'
Hathaway's
brothers.
son.
I feel
Coming
like
up
it
next.
depends. Right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're MJ's nephew or cousin and you were going into music, yeah, there's a lot of pressure. But if I was trying to be a doctor, there ain't no pressure on me. Like, I'm living my life.
I don't know now. You might have but so when people have a dream to be something bigger than they already are, or say like a doctor or a lawyer, they might have somebody they look up to as being a doctor. Not a motherfucker on Grey's Anatomy and no bullshit like that, but it might be a doctor that they look up to. It might be Dr. Sebi. It might be Sebi.
May he rest in peace.
Yes, for sure.
Gifted
That
hands.
man
That's
ain't had no
Carson.
pneumonia,
May he rest
but you
in
know.
peace.
No, Ben Carson.
Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, he is.
But
he's
Gifted Hands
trying
is
to
his
run the
book.
housing administration. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about this. But he is brain surgeon.
Well,
But
said you're
You
right,
said
though, like-
Gifted Hands in the name of Ben Carson's book is Gifted Hands.
Yes.
And he's the biggest disappointment of my
May he
life.
rest in peace. That's what I definitely said.
I do agree with you too, like about the pressure of carrying a name. You know, Layla Hathaway and Donny Hathaway carrying a name. There's a lot of pressure. I think
But you
that
know
goes
what? I
into
feel like
that.
Layla lived up to Donnie's name.
Yeah,
where
for
when
sure.
you think of
No
like
doubt about
the
it.
Jackson and the kids, like
But
we
that's
had
somebody
3T.
else I was gonna bring up though too, is that even somebody like Janet Jackson, who never allowed Michael's name or the Jackson 5's name to overshadow her own career, and came up and was able to break barriers as a black woman at a time where black women were not necessarily at the top of the pop charts and on MTV and getting their rotation. So the fact that she was able, I know we're talking about male artists tonight, but even the fact that Janet was able
talking
to
about music.
take a family name and make her own name out of that, I think is commendable.
Oh, yeah,
Noteworthy.
I think the fact that she
Iconic.
was a Jackson definitely
Eastern
helped.
York.
And no disrespect to Janet, because I love everything
She's
that
gonna say
Janet
no
does.
disrespect, and then she's gonna disrespect Janet Jackson. Y'all just watch. Controller, wrong song. Go ahead.
If
You did say it. You did say it.
if it's a lie, then I'll say it's disrespect. Janet Jackson be whispering on them tracks though.
Hey,
The
listen.
Jackson name carried her a very long way.
Janet can whisper to me all day if she wanted to.
I'm not saying, but like but my thing is, she knew how to do her on that track in that whisper. It wasn't like she was out there singing like Michael. But Janet Jackson,
Like Jackson 5, Michael? Or
Janet
just-
Jackson is gonna hit you with one note and do a couple of funny how time flies.
Yeah, she's gonna do that. I'm
I
tired
like
of
it, 'cause
it.
at that moment I'm like, funny.
When we're having
everything.
We love Janet Jackson over here in this house.
I mean, I love Janet Jackson. Don't get me wrong.
If we're gonna get into the whispers, we're gonna talk about a few whispers. If we're gonna get into the whispers,
the new girls whisper.
if we're gonna get into the whispers, we're gonna talk about the whispers.
Oh, you talking about the group, the whispers?
No. With them two, we're gonna let them. But then, no, you know exactly what I was talking about. We're gonna get into the.
Oh, I had to write
If
it
we're
first.
gonna, you had to write it first. We're gonna get into the whispers. There's a lot of girls out here whispering, like Anne Frank, and it's okay. It's doing a lot of whispering. But
Janae do a lot of whispering.
we're not talking about any of these people right now. And before I put my unsolicited opinion out here on anybody, I'm just gonna
this
say.
is like the sports center of music. So
just
the
gonna
way
say.
that LeBron and them get criticism, I feel like Janae
Get your
gotta take
Skip
her
Bayless
criticism.
on, Shannon
Aiko.
Sharp.
Yo,
Come
first
on.
of all, don't disrespect my.
It's not about disrespect. Nobody disrespect. I will say.
An icon. The products that she's put together, the vision. She uses healing energy in her music, her lyrics, her story. Don't get me started on the production. Come on.
I look at you, y'all. Who is it?
Janae is amazing. I'm going to stand by that.
Of course.
Janae? Oh, yes. You know what?
Janae Aiko, since we're talking about her now, and we'll get off of it. Janae Aiko is one of the best examples of an artist that knows how to use their
The Big
voice. And for
Sean
that, I can
album?
always appreciate and respect.
I'll give you that.
Who knows how
album
to
is
use the
because
voice that they've been
of
blessed with.
Janae. I feel like that.
I know it's because of Janae,
Yeah.
but we was just talking about Janae whispering on
We
her
were
tracks.
talking about the
She can whisper to
whisper.
me all night. Can't get
But listen, you know, I just love my woman. She's amazing,
I mean,
yo.
Look at that.
Janae's dope. She whisper on her tracks, but she does what she has to do her way. And my thing is, if you know how to use your voice and make it work for you and make your vibe work for you, then great. I love the fact that she does use the healing energy in her music. But we were just talking about artists whispering and
All that wisp.
I ain't tripping on your pimpin' cause that shit's saying.
Oh. Now, who are the male whisperers if we're going to talk about them? We're not talking about these people. Actually, on second thought, y'all, I'm
well,
done.
you know what? The males don't whisper as much as they whine and use a very weird falsetto. Tory Lanez. We can talk about Tory Lanez. He just shot Megan Thee Stallion, so he's canceled.
I knew that. And everybody was like, oh, he mashed. So I was like, y'all never Wikipedia?
I have nothing but respect for the artists that are winning and that are pushing this culture forward, that are innovative, that are.
Tory Lanez is not pushing the.
That's why I said I have
He
nothing
set
but
us
respect
back,
to
especially
anybody
short
that's
people.
pushing this culture
With
forward,
little-ass feet.
who is making
Talking about
waves,
he
who's
was
innovating,
strong.
and who is
Fuck you,
inspiring the next
Tory.
generation of artists to come up and to win. I respect you. I see you, and I'm talking to the winners. I'm not talking to anybody else.
I'm talking to the winners. I'm talking to Tory.
Why is she acting like somebody drunk? Drunk ass.
Drunk like the function, man.
All he got is, I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. Allegedly. Right? That's what, that's what they've been
This is my sorry for.
He apologized to her through a text.
2004.
No, F that, yo. No.
Guidance whiskey. Another night with
So
guidance.
I'm not sure where we went, but I'm gonna pull it back in.
Quickly.
All right.
You guys make sure you go vote and let us know between, I don't even know who we on anymore, Isaac Hayes and Stevie Wonder. My name is Ashley Autumn. I'm here with my co-host.
Lord to the Goldie, and we are here with
Vibe. V-I-B. Vibe no E. We are Vibe.
Say it with an E smack him in the mouth, yo.
Say Vib. Smack him in the mouth.
me.
I can tell when you say vibe or vibe with an E, yo.
Drop me down.
You guys heard it here. We're here with Vibe, Lord Goldie, Ashley Autumn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Guidance Whiskey. Make
Yes,
sure you
for
go
real.
to your liquor store
Another
and ask for
night
Guidance Whiskey.
with
If you go in the
guidance.
liquor store and they don't have Guidance Whiskey, make sure you say we want Guidance
smack 'em in the
Whiskey.
mouth.
Make sure
Sorry.
you come check us out at the local distro Taco
We already
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
Make sure you come get a taco bowl, jerk taco.
Veggie
Veggie
taco,
tacos,
the catfish
shrimp
bowl.
tacos.
Believe
Shout
that.
out to Tech Bay.
However you want your taco, they can do it. Come
And
and
a
let them
bowl.
know. Again, Ashley Autumn, Lord Goldie.
Lord Goldie 615.
Vibe is in the house. Make sure you guys stay tuned from a live performance from Vibe, coming to give you some good vibration.
Another night with Amber.
Right after a word from our sponsors.
Amber.
What's up, y'all? We are Vibe. That's V-I-B, Vibe no E. And that's exactly what we want you to do with us right now. If you've ever had a bad habit in your life, then you'll understand. Another night with Amber. 'Cause at least she won't lie. I can't get mad at her, and I can't make her cry. I used to hate us both in the morning. She's no good for my head. My mind tells me no, but I ignore it, and I just pick up the phone instead. Hit her up so I can pick her up and look her up right now. She never says I love you, but she also doesn't argue, and she never lets me down, down, down. She doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'ma let her. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie. But damn, she makes it easier to get through the night. Oh, another night with Amber. Amber, ooh. Another night with Amber. Listen. My father tried to warn me, just as his did the same. He said you're not the first one to get caught up, and sadly it just comes with our name. She showed me how to live in the moment. Tomorrow's gonna be what it is. I always feel good, but I never feel better. I guess one day I'll learn my lesson. I'll hit her up so I can pick her up. Get liquored up right now, right now. She never says I love you, but she also doesn't argue, and she never lets me down, down, down. She doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'ma let her, baby. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie. But damn, she makes it easier, hey, to get through the night. Here we go again, and I will not complain, even though I know the pleasure ain't worth the pain. Another night with Amber, another round, then an hour till that awkward one now. 'Cause she doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'ma let her. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'd be a lie, a lie, a lie. But damn, she makes it easier to get through the night. 'Cause she doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'll let her. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie. But damn, she makes it easy. Damn, she makes it easier to get through another night with Amber. Ooh, another night. Another night with Amber.
All right, y'all. We want to thank Vibe for coming out, vibing out with us, bringing
Vibe with
us
us.
some dope lyrical vibrations.
You guys are amazing.
Shout out to our sponsor, Guidance Whiskey, over here. Big.
Another night with Guidance.
Got it. friends.
Make sure you go follow Guidance Whiskey at Guidance Whiskey. Make sure you go follow the local distro at the local distro. You were so hype over here right now. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Again, my name is Ashley Autumn. You can follow me at Hillary Banks 03.
I am Lord Goldie. You can follow me at Lord Goldie 615.
My name is Sean Davis, Sean with a C, so you can't forget it. Mr. Pop Soul all over your interwebs.
Yo, it's your boy Nate Melville, aka Dr. Chocolate, depending on the time of day.
And we are Vibe. And that's exactly what we want you to do when you listen to our music, when you watch the video, when you watch this podcast. Exactly what we want you to do. We want you to vibe with us.
My name is Ashley Autumn.
Exactly.
And my name is Autumn, like the fall, winter time. And I am not a part of Vibe.
Yeah.
But we will see you guys next episode when we move to the final four.
The
This is our
countdown.
Elite 8.
Keep voting.
Keep voting.
Keep spreading
Let us
the
know.
word.
And get registered
Tell
to
a
vote.
friend to tell a friend. Like, share, subscribe. Share with your friends.
Yes.
Your aunties and your uncles.
And we see you guys
Everybody.
next time.
Peace.